April 30th. The search for that on hsn.com, by the way, is the word sweepstakes. But we're going to continue on with our live programming here at HSN. Tina is coming up next. Tina's got lots of great items, so take it away, Tina.
So it's not only Customer Appreciation Month, it is not only Shoe Lovers Closet, which we love, we've also got our Today Special in this hour. Good morning, everyone. I'm Tina Jennings. Helen was just telling you about customer appreciation and everything we're doing to celebrate you, but I want to add one more thing into that before we start rocking and rolling in our Shoe Lovers Closet. If you have an HSN credit card, another thank you to you is you can add an extra flex pay onto anything that you see by using your HSN credit card. So anything you see that has like a 3 flex, you can extend it out to a 4 and so forth and so on. So take advantage, and it's just a way for us to say we're so happy that you're here and you're part of the HSN family. So I did mention we have the Today Special in this hour. We're actually kicking it off with it. It's from Beartrap. We know they do the latest fashions in comfy, comfy shoes. It's our Today Special. So I mean, in real life, we want shoes that look good, but we want our feet to be happy. And that is what Beartraps is all about. With their technology, they want to take fabulous trends and what we want. And the Gladiator sandal is one of those. So they call this the Laura. This is new, this is exclusive, it's our Today Special, and that's what you're looking at right now. The one you're looking at right now is actually the Red Rose, which is a beautiful color. We also have it out here in the silver and in the black. So these are just 3 of the 6 fabulous colors that we have on the Today Special, under $50. 3 flex payments of $16.65 if you'd like to break that up as well. I'm gonna go over all of the colors, the sizing, the technology, but I need a girlfriend to shop with. I can't do it alone, so who else would I bring in when we're talking shoes? Faith Marlowe.
Oh,
that's who you bring in when you have shoes.
Hey, good morning.
To see you. Always, you look so super fabulous.
Thank you.
I love that Beartrap does that.
Yes.
They say, okay, what's a style that everybody's talking about, everybody wants to wear, but I always say if you're not thinking about your shoes, they're the right shoes.
That's true.
Yep, because you know the shoes you're always thinking about when you're wearing them.
Right.
They're hurting your feet, your toes. We don't want that. This is what Beartrap has done for us. So I already mentioned 3 of the fabulous colors. You wanna go over the other ones?
Sure.
Okay, so we already talked about the red rose, the silver, and the black, which the lovely ladies already had on. The other color that I have in front of me right here is gonna be the auburn. And then we also have it in the navy, which I believe you have on, right?
Yes, I do.
Faith has it on in the navy. And then down here we have it in the gray, which is the one that I have on. So 6 fabulous colors. Will go with anything that you want. The sizing on this is 5.5 to 9.5, whole and half sizes. And then 10 and 11 is whole sizes only. But when we're talking about they look good, they feel good, there's technology that makes that happen.
There's so much technology.
Yeah.
So we launched it a year ago here. And this is HSN exclusive. So you're only gonna find this style here, which I love that. It's fabulous. So let me just show you the technology right quick. So it comes in actually 3 pieces. So this is the first layer that we have. And this is where you're getting a lot of comfort. It's very molds to your foot when you slide your foot in, has a nice deep heel cup. And then look at the side here for the arch. This is fabulous. And this feels like you're having like a little mini massage because it's very, very cushioned. And look at this. Feels like maybe you're standing on your favorite on a yoga mat or maybe your mattress. Okay, then the second layer is right here. and this is dual density, so you have a little bit of a heavier density in the heel area, which is gonna give you that stability that we love. It also helps with the alignment of your foot and how you stand, and then a lighter density here, and this is where you get all the great flexibility. So then they just basically put that right on top of there like that, and then this is our third piece, and this is a rubber sole area, and this is gonna give you all that stability that we love, and that, you know, when we walk, we feel confident. We don't wanna slide and slip around, and these three components together, that sums up our shoe. And then you have all the cuteness of it, and that's what I wanna show you next.
They are cute.
Right?
I would love a gladiator.
I do too. And the good thing I like about this too is I actually had some in the past, and they would actually have little bitty hooks on them, you know, like a buckle, and you have to get the glasses out because they're so tiny. This is, I did anyway. These are so easy because all you're gonna do is unzip them and you slide them on. They're really, really easy, ladies, to pop on and off. And then there's a little bit of a surprise here for you too. And I don't know if you've seen this, Tina, but right here you have this extra gore on both sides, and this is gonna give you that fit that we all love. So you have all this great stretch. Under here is very nice suede, nice and smooth, easy to slip into, so easy and adorable. I mean, what else could you want?
Now I know what you're talking about. When you have the gladiator, there's so many straps, the kind of, you want that look, 'cause that's the gladiator look that you're going for, but you're right. I've had the shoes. Every single
where you have to buckle.
Strap
and when you get a certain age, the buckle's hard to see the hole, and I'm calling my kids in, and so now this is just easy to slide. You just unzip it and slide your foot in, and you're good to go.
So the silver is one we're looking on Gabby. That's the silver that you're looking at. And the silver kind of has, because the difference between the gray and the silver really is kind of that metallic-y color.
It is. That's
right. Gabby has it on the silver, but I love that she has the silver on, but the outfit she has it on with is blues and turquoise, and then the belt matches back in.
Very cute. I mean, you really can dress that particular color up a little bit more. So you're thinking Mother's Day, Easter, baby showers, wedding showers. We're getting into the summer and the spring, which I love. This is that fabulous shoe that's gonna, you can dress it up just a little bit so you don't have to wear that high heel. You've got that great stability. I love the fact that you're getting that lift, but you don't have a pitch. So you get a little bit of height, but what is it, an inch?
An inch and a half.
An inch and a half. So that's gonna give you, ladies, a little bit, an inch and a half. You don't have to worry about your heels sinking. Maybe you're going to an outdoor wedding, you know, in the spring coming up. Another great point that I love is that Kenya has the black on. So my mother's really funny in the summer about wearing a black shoe. This is that black shoe that is fresh because it's still open. So it gives you, you know, you have good coverage, but it's still open. So it gives you that summer, spring, fun look, right?
And you said your mom's weird about wearing black. Like
my mother is black in the summer and white, you know, after, what is it, Labor Day?
Yeah.
So this is a black shoe that my mother would actually wear in the summer.
Right, because, well, when we're talking like, you know,
it's not heavy.
Staple that you'll have, the black will go with everything. And again, Kenya did it right with the black dress, but with like a little pop of detail in the belt for that with the black. Looks great.
It looks great.
And it's the dress doesn't have to be so, you know, springy, summery in a black gladiator. You can kind of match it back with anything. If that looks like you would go to maybe like a nice event.
It really does. And you know, another great point to this shoe is this Antimicrobial Shield, which is gonna protect against the bacteria and fungus and odor, which is so important in the summer because our feet we just have to admit, they get sweaty and hot, especially here in Florida.
Yeah.
So we've got you covered in that, so you're not gonna have to worry about that. It's built into the shoe, so you're good to go as far as that goes as well.
So it's anti-stinky.
It's anti-stinky,
there we go. That's
right.
It was a big fancy word just to say your feet aren't gonna stink.
Right, I know, it's moisture wicking too. So these are all great constructions of this shoe here. And here again is that patent pending rebound technology. It gives you that spring back, it propels you forward to that next step that you take. They're really, really lightweight and flexible, which is so important. Really constructed well. Again, just launched a year ago, and there's the vibration absorbing that I was talking about earlier on that top layer. Gives your foot a little mini massage. I mean, the shoe is really, you know, I like the fact, Tina, that you don't have to you still have the great comfort, of course, but then it's cute too. And you don't have to, you know,
pick one or the other.
That's what I was trying to say.
Which is what you really normally have to do. And you'll usually say, okay, am I wearing my comfortable shoes today? Or am I wearing my cute shoes today? It's gotta be one or the other. But every woman knows what I'm talking about when I say when you're not thinking about your shoes, they're the right shoes, because we have those shoes that you cannot wait to get out of them.
That's true.
You are counting the seconds. I have shoes that I say, if I take these off because my feet hurt, I'll never get them back on. So you just gotta ride out the day.
You are so right.
You just gotta make it. I know we're gonna look, I wanna do some comparisons with the colors, because some of them are a little closer to one another. So this would be the two colors that are kind of close, and I'm hoping that the camera is picking up the difference. So this one is the red rose. This one is going to be the auburn. So you can see that there's a slight difference in the color.
Definitely, definitely. This is a lot like the rose gold jewelry that's out. So this is a really trendy, popular color for the season, and I really love it, and it's very neutral.
Absolutely, and this one is the one that Dagmar has with the shirt and with the jeans on. That's this color that we're about to see on her. And I wanna do the same thing with the silver and the gray. So you can see that there's kind of like a sheen on the silver.
Right.
So this is the silver, of course this is the gray. But again, you know, if you're wanting something kind of in the same wheelhouse or the same color scheme, it's just slightly different depending upon what you're going for.
That's it.
By the way, if you're looking in the corner, already over 2,300 of these sold for the morning. So I can tell a lot of people are like, yes, I want that style, I want that look, but I want everything that we love from Beartraps in it.
And it's a very youthful look too. I mean, this is a shoe that my teenage daughters would like, but my mother as well, who is well over a certain age that she would not want me to say. So, but it's really that shoe that, you know, covers the whole family. So if you want to have a fun, youthful shoe, and you want to be comfortable, which is what's most important, this is definitely, Beartraps has done that for us all. Again, you have that hidden gore on the side, so it's easy to slide into with the zipper closure in the back. You just slip your foot in. It's got all the different layers to get you from AM to PM all day long. This shoe's gonna give you comfort. And again, it's so lightweight, which is really important.
And just like Beartraps, it's still got the traction that we like. It's got the arch support that we like. So if you own other Beartraps, you know that's what you love about them. And then they just said, let's do it in the very popular Gladiator. Item number for this is 654755. Again, it's our today's special, under $50 for these. 3 flex payments if you'd like to break it up. Add an extra flex if you have the HSN credit card. But the sizing again is 5.5 to 9.5. That goes whole and half. And then 10 and 11 are whole sizes only. So that's what the sizing is like. I believe the silver and the red rose are the two that are seems to be the most popular.
Right.
Yes, which are one of the two that we kind of picked up when we're showing the difference in the hues.
Right, these are great colors. I mean, they really are, and just so comfortable. This is a vegan leather as well, so this is really easy to take care of. This is vegan on the inside. The underneath part here is really smooth around the collar area. This is all suede on the inside. And again, you just slide your foot in right in the back, and it has a little placket here as well that prevents it from, you know, you don't get your skin caught in there. And then it has a little bit of hidden gore right along the side for that extra stretch. And I like it because you don't even notice it when you have it on. It's really, really important. And then again, you have all these layers that are built together. And this is what makes this shoe so dynamic and so comfortable. If you look here, it's, you know, this really molds to your foot. It has a nice deep heel cut. You get this spring. It actually propels you forward. And then you have this bottom layer and all 3 together. And then you've got this adorable style.
In that Gladiator, which we were having that. So you have it on in the navy.
Right.
And you decided to go navy with like a white pant and a very floral. That's very spring, that's very in, by the way. But you went with a navy that kind of matched back to just a little bit of the navy and the flower that you have. Yeah. See, and I have blue and white, but I totally went for the gray.
I like it.
In the shoes, because I wanted something, because this has got a lot of busyness going on, so I wanted something a little bit more subtle on the feet. So when you're thinking about, you know, I get it. We're in Florida, but there's some places still that are like, okay, we're digging out, we're ready for spring, we're ready for those. This is the time to start to get ready. So think about everything that you have. Mother's Day, Easter, you know, there'll be, you know, celebrations, bridal showers. It's gonna be wedding season before we know it. There's, you know, so many things to do. It's so cute, but you will not hate life halfway through the day.
You're so right. You are so right. And Gabby looks like, I mean, maybe she's going to a wedding, a baby shower. Maybe she's going to have tea with her friends, or maybe she's going to have a glass of wine, whatever. And she's saying yes to the wine. So she has this pretty, you know, floral skirt on, and she looks very summer and springy, whatever. But the shoes, I mean, they really do. They go with a lot, and you can dress this shoe up or down. You could actually wear this with a pair of shorts and a cute top, even a tank top if you'd like, a little denim skirt. I mean, the ways to wear it's really, you know, you can style this any way you really want to.
Absolutely. It's festival time.
You're
There's
right,
going to be so many music festivals, food festivals. There's so many things to do no matter what you're wearing. You're going to be on your feet all day. You're going to be doing a lot of stuff. This is the shoe that'll kind of match back with everything. And I think that when we're looking at it and the way Kenya has it, because she has it kind of with more, you know, it can kind of be addressed. It's almost businessy if you want to kind of go ticket to that side, still with a shoe that looks fabulous with it.
It's absolutely, and it looks adorable on Kenya. And again, I love the zipper. And sometimes I repeat on here when we're talking because I know that there's always, you know, certain people that maybe they're sleeping and they wake up and turn us on. And so if you're just joining us, this is the Beartraps, you know.
We don't want anyone to miss out.
We don't want you to miss out on this because this is brand new. It's exclusive here at HSN, this style. The colors are fabulous. And of course, Beartraps is known for their patent pending technology as far as you basically feel like your foot is, you know, in a trampoline. It's got that bounce back. It's going to absorb the shock. So when you step down with your heel, it absorbs it, propels you forward. And you have a little bit of a heavier cushion, if you will, in the heel area. And that's where you want a little bit thicker, and that gives us stability. It helps with the alignment of our foot. And then this is lighter here. If this wasn't lighter, you wouldn't get this flex. And we want to be able to move our feet, our toes like this. Then we have the underneath, which is going to give us all the stability. And then this is the top layer. And this, you know, is really, it contours to your foot. It's great arch support, and it gives you like a little mini vibration on your foot.
It's called rebound technology. That's really what it's doing. So I love that we get to see kind of what goes inside, you know, when we're talking about the technology that goes in there, because we don't think about that. We want it to do what we want it to do. And that's what Beartraps do. We were talking about the anti-stinkiness to it. I know it's the antimicrobial, but we don't want our feet, we want to wear shoes that we're not wearing socks with, and we're going out, like we were saying, outdoor weddings or festivals and whatever, and we don't want to overthink it.
That's so true. And again, you get that height that you want, about 1.5 inches, because it's kind of a platform, so you don't have that pitch. You don't have to worry about your heels sinking into a sand. If maybe you're going to a beach wedding, you know, maybe you're going on a cruise. This is a great shoe. It's vegan leather. It's suede on the underside here where the straps are. This is all suede under here, and then this is a vegan leather. And again, really, really lightweight. One pair together weighs under 1 pound. So, you know, it's just really, really easy to wear and very flexible, and it's fun. It's fun. Really a fun shoe.
But like what Faith was saying, if you're just joining us, let's kind of like regroup. The sizing for this will be 5.5 to 9.5, whole and half sizes, and 10 and 11 is in whole sizes only. And we'll go through the colors one more time. Starting over here, this is going to be the gray, which is the one that I have on, with a long, you know, dress.
Yeah, it's so cute.
So again, we're all completely styled different. All the ladies here with this. But this is the gray color. Then the one that Faith has on right now is the navy. And I've been saying this, I think, every shoe and fashion segment that I have done, navy is gonna be a thing this year.
Right.
With
it's a really great color.
The fact that people are talking nautical, they're talking all that. Navy, I think, it's gonna be a thing.
And it's a really nice navy. It's you don't have to worry if it looks black or, I mean, it's a definite navy.
I think this is going to be that shoe pop color that you're going to want to add in. The auburn is the one next to that, and that's kind of more the tan brownish color that you want if you want another kind of staple. The silver, which seems to be very popular this morning, is also available, and we saw that on Gabby. She had the silver on. Then we were saying this is kind of like in that rose gold family, but we're calling this the red rose. This is also popular.
I love that one.
The black, that's sneaking up on the other two as far as popularity. And maybe it's your mom. Maybe Faith's mom said, that is a really cute black shoe.
Right, because she is. She's every summer. It's like, you don't wear black in the summer. And I'm like, but you do if it's a black shoe like this.
Right.
Because it looks like, I mean, I love the coverage that you do get, but then it's definitely an open, airy shoe. So, you know, a lot of times we have, maybe in our wardrobe, we need a black shoe in the summer. And, you know, and even like Kenya has on, you know, a black sleeveless dress. It's adorable. You can wear it with a red dress with a little black shoe, the black belt. I mean, the ways are endless to wear these shoes. And I love the fact that you can dress them up or down.
Let's go. So we kind of complete. I think we only have one color that we won't represent out here.
Okay.
But when we're talking about each one of us are completely styled different, you know, you're definitely going somewhere a lot fancier than I am in mine. I love this, and I love that we, like I said, we did the silver in the belt that went back in to the shoe. You guys did it with more like a jean or a...
I'm gonna come by you because you're shorter like me. They're all tall, and I'm like, I feel like
let's get closer.
let me just hang out
on one side. And then Kenya, I feel like classed it up a bit over there.
Absolutely.
She could be going to a lot of different places. If you're doing maybe more of a work event,
right?
That would still be appropriate. But you guys look very like, you know,
floral, summer,
and spring and everything. And I went with a longer dress with just some slits. The Gladiator, super popular.
So popular. Yeah. And again, this is great with shorts. I mean, we don't have it showed, but wear this with shorts. Maybe you like to wear, I mean, my mother wears the capris that come like to, you know, mid-calf, cute with that, or even the ones that come down past the knee. These are gonna look great with any of your summer attire. A sundress, you know, like, you know, we've got you covered, really.
Right, but I love that idea, like a short, a really cute, like flowy top and a big, like floppy hat.
Yes.
With some sunglasses.
I like that.
I don't know where I'm going like that. I must be going like on a cruise that I'm not aware of or something. Or maybe that's
Maybe you want to go on a cruise.
Maybe I want to go
maybe your husband's watching and he'll take you on a cruise.
Wink, wink, hint, hint, honey. But that, I think, is why a lot of women love that Gladiator style. We don't maybe always get the Gladiator because of the straps usually come with a lot of buckles or hooks or anything. So again, Faith, what is the one easy way to get in and out of this shoe?
Right, you just unzip it and slide your foot in. It's so easy. And then again, it has that gore on the side there. And these are true to size, so get the size that you wear, but they give you great stability with the straps on the front, but they don't feel tight, which is so important because it has that extra stretch here. So you're getting that. And then right in the back is where you slide your foot in. And again, in the past, I've had these where they actually buckled over and over and over, and you're trying to, you know, buckle them all up with a little tiny, you know, I've got my glasses out. I didn't have any problem.
I love you said I called my kids.
I've literally called my kids and go, I can't see this and my foot's like this because they're so tiny and you're pushing and you're making another hole in there.
It's like a family event
all of a sudden. It's a family event to get my Gladiators on, not these. So again, you're just gonna slide your foot in, zip them up, and they feel so good. I mean, they're very lightweight. I don't know if you heard me mention a minute ago, but they're under a pound for the two shoes together. So they're real lightweight and flexible, and then
it's about 1.5 inches.
Yes.
So it's not like we're not sitting on a wedge or anything, but it gives us a little oomph in there.
Yeah.
Well, and it's got that 1.5. There's technology in there that's keeping our foot happy.
And that's in the midsole area.
Yeah.
It has memory foam in it. It has the contour all in here. This is so, if you could just see this, I mean, or feel this, it's just full of comfort. I mean, it really is. It really contours nicely. And I love how the Beartrap has that great arch support in the middle, but it has a little wrap around to where your foot just molds down in there. So comfortable. And antimicrobial, that's gonna help with that odor that we discussed earlier. And like almost a little vibration on the top here. The texture, how they've built this, feels so good. It's a patent pending rebound technology, and that's a big deal.
Yes.
It is.
So if maybe you always steer away from sandals because of the arch, you have an arch and most sandals are kind of super, super flat.
Right, yeah.
This has that arch support that takes care of that part for you. The solid foundation for stability, still got a little bit of traction on the bottom so you can feel extra good about, you know, wearing these, that rebound technology, that odor control, the zipper in the back. So it's just one way in, one way out of these shoes. That's it. They're the easy on, easy off. Item number for this one, again, is 654755. This is from Beartrap. It's called the Laura. It's the Gladiator sandal. It is our today's special, so it is our best value of the day. Under $50 for these. If you want to do 3 flex payments for about $17 a month, everybody can do that. Doesn't matter who you are. Everybody can do that if you want to make this purchase. You just go to hsn.com, the app, or give us a call. But if you do have the HSN credit card, you can extend this out for a 4th month and add that extra flex. And that goes back to our Customer Appreciation Month. So that is also something you should take advantage of. So we have, of course, the sizing, and you said it is true to size. So
right.
if you're a 6.5, get a 6.5.
Right, right.
And the sizes are 5.5 to 9.5, whole and half, and then 10 and 11 are whole sizes only.
Right, right.
So lots of colors, great sizing, great technology, a great look, lots of versatility in what you wear. It's like the shoe to start spring.
It really is. And I liked what the caller said earlier when she called in. Yeah. She said, I want the comfort, because she was an older lady. Yep. And she said, I want the comfort, but I also want to look good, you know? And maybe you are single, or maybe you want to look good for your husband or your boyfriend or whatever. We're never too old to look cute or sexy, you know?
No.
And you're gonna rock this shoe because it's comfortable, and when you're comfortable, you feel good.
Yeah.
Your knees and your legs feel good. This actually helps with the alignment of your foot and how you stand. So it's gonna help you feel good, and that's what we want, because when we feel good, we feel confident and we're happy.
And so when we're talking about the Gladiator style, this stays very Gladiator. So this isn't like we're just trying to say this is a Gladiator shoe. It's got that strap look to it. It's got that crisscross design. It's got those laser cut slits that are in there. So this is that Gladiator look that a lot of us are looking for.
Right.
And I have such a hard time finding Gladiators because all of the straps that usually have to be hooked or
it's just a pain in the neck to put them on.
Yes.
I mean,
or they're not usually the most comfortable of shoes. They're very constricted on your foot because there's so many straps and everything. But that was actually the first thing I noticed when I put mine on this morning, was the little extra give on the side. So as soon as I put mine on, I said, oh, it's like, welcome, Tina. Welcome into your Gladiator shoe. And I was like, that was an easy slip on. For first time putting them on, first right out of the box, you're ready to rock and roll. It's not one of those you have to kind of wear. Right.
You don't have to, I would say there's not any break-in time. You're gonna take this out of the box, slide them on, and you can go all day long and not have to worry about it.
And then you're happy. So one more time, item number 654755. It is our today's special from Beartraps today. It is the Laura the Gladiator sandal. Faith,
yes,
I love to always go shoe shopping with you. Please, of course, enjoy any of the 6 fabulous colors that we were just showing you. But there is something I want to tell you that's coming up today and tomorrow to give you a heads up so you don't miss it. Lancome is here with a very special guest. Legendary model, actress, and author Isabella Rossellini is here. Here's actually a few words from her herself.
Women acquire enormous freedom with age. To me, the greatest freedom is to say, this is who I am. Elegance is the expression of an idea, of a thought. I don't want to hide my age, but if they say, you look elegant, you look sophisticated, that's a compliment.
Okay, literally everybody in the studio, we all mouthed, oh my goodness, she's gonna be here. Tune in today and tomorrow. You are not going to want to miss this. So I wanted to give you a heads up so you don't miss that, and Isabella and everything and all the fabulousness that she brings. So make sure that you tune in for both of those. We still have a lot more Shoe Lovers Closet. Don't go anywhere.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
I love hearing our customers say they feel fabulous and Alpha styled. You look great.
Well, we are going to carry on with our Shoe Lovers Closet. We just had our Today Special a few moments ago, but now we are going to move on to Copper Fit. Now, of course, we love the shoes and we love the socks here at HSN. So what if we combine the two? They had a baby and we had a sneaker sock shoe. Ta-da! This is what ended up happening. We have the Spirit Lace Up sneaker. It has these wonderful laces in the front, but that is completely for look. When we're talking a sneaker sock, you just slip these little beauties on your feet, pull them on, and you are ready and set to go. We have this $67.50. We have this on 3 flex payments of $22.50 if you'd like to take advantage of that as well. We do have limited quantities, so I want to make sure we get to the colors and the quantities. Let me bring, of course, Annika Keelan out here, our product expert. Good morning, gorgeous.
How are you, darling?
Hello, hello.
Ooh, I think we should call it a snock. I just thought of that.
Trademark that
Good way,
right
snock.
now.
Sneaker and a sock all in one. You
Copyright.
like that?
I like that. Just marry the two. I want to go the colors and the sizing, because I do see that little limited quantity thing in there. So I want people to start shopping. This is the blue that you were telling me about.
Right. Periwinkle is
You were
like a really
saying.
cute color,
Yeah.
right? Gives you a nice pop.
We were talking earlier when she goes, wait till you see the blue. The blue's going to be amazing. We also have it in the gray right in front of me. And then we have it in the black. Oh,
yeah,
you
which
have
is
it
what
in the
I'm
black.
wearing. Goes with everything.
It goes
right?
with everything.
Yeah.
Well, that must be when we say limited quantities. The black, we're down to 76 only in the black. So sizes 9 and 11 are gone in the black. So if you're in a different size, take advantage of that. Speaking of sizing, 6 through 9, half and whole sizes, 10 and 11, whole size only on these, but they're light.
Yeah.
They're not bulky. When I said if a sneaker and the sock that we love from Copper Fit had a baby,
Yep, it would
this
be a
is what we'd have.
snock.
It'd be a snock.
And it really is the most comfortable sneaker you will ever put on your feet. Big words, big claims, but if you've ever tried a Copper Fit sock, you know how good we know footwear. You know how well we make our socks. So imagine the technology of the Copper Fit sock, those copper ions infused into our fabrics. We just think about your feet and we give you the ultimate lightweight, everyday sneaker. Now, I was packing my case to come over today, Tina, and I was gonna bring a pair of athletic, running shoes, and I thought, I didn't have the space. So I wanted a shoe that I can travel with that will expand with your feet when your feet swell. Now, what about smelly feet, right? When your feet swell, when your feet smell, Copper Fit is the answer. So really, with our Spirit Lace Up, right? So first of all, the name, Lace Up. So these laces are actually just a decorative feature. So they look cool. They are just placed on the top to give it a much more sporty feel. But if you take a look, it's a slip-on style. You've got a little heel tab here. You've got an elasticated throat around there. So it's super easy to slip on. You've got an EVA rubber sole, but very, very lightweight, super flexible, really great grip. But the magic doesn't end there, right? The magic is inside because we have the Balance Orthotic, the Copper Fit Balance Orthotic. This is a podiatrist-made, podiatrist-designed, semi-rigid orthotic. Now, this is all about stability, posture control, and alignment. If you can see there. So first of all, an adaptive arch here. Look how lifted that's gonna lift your arch. This helps moderate to mild pronation. That's when your feet, your ankles roll in. When that happens, Tina, that's when your knees start to hurt, your hips, your back, everything. It all starts in your feet. So you correct it from the ground up. You've got a deep heel cup, the copper infused material so you don't stink. Bacteria is what causes stinky feet. We don't like stinky feet. We don't like sweaty feet, right?
Not anybody I know. Not that I'm aware of.
Moisture wicking anti-odor. And you've got, can you see the little blue layer there?
Yep.
So that's shock absorption. So you are getting a lovely cushioning feel there. Semi-rigid, so you get the flexion in the forefoot, but it's really holding and training your foot. It's lifting you out and, you know, making sure that your stance and your walk is healthy.
Like literally a podiatrist.
Yes.
So
custom orthotics, right? Cost a fortune.
Oh, absolutely. We all know that.
Yeah.
If you have purchased those and you move them from shoe to shoe and you're like babying them because they were gold, how much you spent on them, this comes already ready and set to go with it.
Inside the shoe, and you can remove it and use it in your other shoes. I don't know if you've ever had a mesh, like a knit sneaker. So when knit sneakers came out, I bought, you know, I thought they were wonderful because they are comfortable. They give with your foot, especially if you've got bunions. I've got a bunion on one of my foot, on one of my feet. And so it gives you that space for your foot to expand. But I wore them 2 or 3 times here in the Florida heat. They stink, you know, they stink, but not with copper fit, right? Because the copper ions repel bacteria, which is what causes odor. So sweet smelling feet in my copper fit Spirit lace up.
You're looking at the gray right now. We also have it in the blue and the black, which is the most limited of the 3. So if you do like the black, make sure you go to hsn.com, the app, or give us a call, see if your size is available. Make sure you scoop it up. Item number for this is 632-690, $67.50 on that. Sizes 6 through 9, half and whole, and then 10 and 11. So we're gonna stay with Copper Fit.
Yeah.
And this is going to be a Mary Jane. We know what a Mary Jane shoe is, but it's like an athletic Mary Jane.
We love our Mary Jane shoe, right?
Yep.
Now, what we've done at Copperfit, we're giving you something now that you can use if you're going in water, going to the beach, going for a hike. It's an everyday, maybe you're walking your dog around the park, right? So the Mary Jane styling with the technology in every Copperfit shoe. So let me take you through. You have a pull-on tab, right? So you can easily slip that on. It's copper ions infused material, ventilated, moisture wicking, anti-odor. Now here we have an adjustable strap. Just this is for customizable fit, right? But can you see where this is falling? This is falling on the arch. So you can really support the foot in the shoe there. The magic, again, is actually in 2 places on this shoe. You've got this incredible sole. Do you see the little holes there, the little drainage holes? So for me, who's an avid waterman, I paddleboard, I kayak, I jump in and out of rivers, right? I hike a lot in the Himalayas. So
you know, just
in the
Himalayas.
up in Nepal, right? Your shoes have to be able to take some major work, and that's why Copperfit works. So you have incredible grip, incredible flexibility with this EVA outsole. EVA is a rubber compound, right? Now, again, inside we have given you that removable balance orthotic. Right, so again, mild to moderate pronation. If your knees knock and your feet fall in, your ankles drop in, take your shoes off. Have a look at if your feet fall in. This will correct it because it's adaptive, which means it tries to train your foot. It lifts your foot up. You can see the arch there, and it's a semi-rigid, again, copper ions infused into the fabric, and you've got beautiful cushioning, that little blue layer. But your Mary Jane basically gets you where you need it, right? So in the morning, walking the dog, going to the groceries.
Anything.
But if you are wanting to go to the beach and have something that's protective.
Hike in the Himalayas.
In the Himalayas, right?
Absolutely do that if you want in these. The one you keep showing us right now is the gray. That's the one that you've seen all the demonstration, and we pulled everything out of that, is the gray that's available. We also have it in the black right in front of me.
And I just love the blue.
You
Look,
love
I
the
love
blue
the
and
blue.
copper fit, huh?
Yeah, I love
You think they do blue beautifully. The one thing that I would say about this shoe, when you're looking even at the title, it says it's a mesh Mary Jane, super breathable. And I think that goes back to everything that you were just saying. It's mesh on the top. It's got those holes on the bottom.
Moisture wicking, anti-odor technology again. But if you are in water, it's going to dry out for you. It's going to drain. You've got drainage. Your feet are going to be comfortable all day long. This shoe can take you from grocery shopping to school runs to walking the dog to the Himalayas, right?
To the Himalayas.
Today I stopped at the Peace River halfway across Florida, right?
Yeah.
And I took the dogs, I brought my dogs this time, and I took them for a walk down in the sand, and my feet were fantastic. The water didn't drain. I dipped my feet in and then worried about alligators. So I got my feet out very quickly. But again, they dried out. Really, really quickly. The sole is super, super non-slip grip, which is very important. If you're walking downstairs, you don't want to be sliding. So if you know somebody, you know, my best friend Helen's grandma, Audrey, she's watching up in Melbourne, right? And she's 92 now. So it's really important that she's not slipping. So that's why our Copperfit shoes, that's all she wears. She gets all my extra shoes. She orders, right? But it is important going down steps, stepping on rocks, stepping on stones, having that balance orthotic to protect your stride. And also on the back, I noticed that I wanted to point out, can you see there's a beautiful curving from the heel? So when you walk, your heel tends to strike first, right? So you have that cushion, you have that grip, you have that support, and you've got the posture, stability, and alignment of a podiatrist-designed Copperfit balance insole, orthotic insole with a deep heel cup and that adaptive arch. I mean, it's just massive technology, Tina.
So all of that in there, in that Mary Jane style, and we've taken $20 off of it today for this event price. It's under $40. We have that 2 flex payments if you want to pay $20 a month, no interest added. You can absolutely do that and start wearing these for your first $20 payment. But I'm so happy that the ladies came out wearing them, because on the table, I think it wasn't doing it justice when we were saying Mary Jane. With them on, now you get that Mary Jane vibe.
Right, and it's just casual, it's easy. If you have to pop a shoe on first thing in the morning, make it a Mary Jane or make it the Spirit lace-up sneakers. You want your shoes to work for you. What if you are on your feet all day, right? We're talking, I keep talking about leisure time, leisure as we say in England, but I argue about these words. But let's talk about really having an incredibly supportive shoe to support you in your workday. If you're on your feet, you're walking around, you know how your feet feel at the end of a long day. If you're wearing fashion shoes that aren't supporting you, you have the Balance Orthotic, podiatrist designed, orthotic in each of our shoes that you can remove, pop them in your other shoes. You see the strap there is right on that arch. So you're getting extra support on the arch as well as inside in the orthotic, lifting that arch and keeping your feet feeling rejuvenated. So at the end of the day, you don't want to take them off and stick them in somebody's face and try and ask them for a massage, right? I used to do that to my poor boyfriend when I was in the service industry. It didn't last long, that relationship.
Is that why it's the X?
And yeah, exactly. You know, sticking your feet in smelly feet, because they weren't Copperfit feet in those days, right?
We're giving you shoe advice and dating advice this morning. Let me remind you the sizes on this one. It's 6 through 9 whole and half sizes, and then 10 and 11 in whole sizes only. 635302 is the I'm thinking about her taking her shoes off and propping her feet up and being like,
if you love me, you'll massage my poor tired feet.
My poor feet. And he's like, woo.
Yes,
rethink this relationship. You should really get some Copperfit shoes if you're going to want this to be part of the relationship.
Yeah, it was a long time. 20s, darling. A little long time ago.
And then Copperfit came in and you were like, aha. Aha. The colors again. Let's look at them on the ladies so that way you guys can get a good blue. Kenya's walking right in front with the blue on, and she's got it with the plaid shirt. She's got it with the jeans. Gabby's got it with the black. And then when we're talking about doing it in the gray, do it with a dress. This is absolutely, if you want this more athletic, go more Gabby's route. If you want to go every day, go Kenya's. If you want to wear it with a dress, with a, you know, summer, spring feel.
And if you want to wear them in the Himalayas, will cover you through rocks, rivers, Mount Everest. I don't know about Mount Everest. That's a bad claim.
Obviously, somebody up here has a better life than the other up here. I'm not going to tell you which one of us it is. But I've never hiked in the Himalayas.
Thank you.
Annika, thank you so much,
Thank you so much.
For coming and giving us dating advice and shoe advice, hiking advice.
Yes.
You're so super fabulous. So again, 635302 is that copper fit mesh Mary Jane. So if you like that style and you want to be able to take those everywhere, that's a great option. Okay. This is, we're gonna move on to Beezies. When you think Beezies, you think fresh, sporty, fun, playful. We're gonna kick off our Beezies with a huge customer pick. I think when I checked this morning, this had 128 perfect 5-star reviews. So this is called the Diamond X Band Wedge Slice Sandal from Beezies. This is an exclusive here at HSN. We always love that because we just don't want a shoe that everybody's wearing when we go somewhere. So we love when we get to say that. And we're taking $41 off this customer pick. So $27.60 for this. Item number 605001. And actually, let me do the colors. I want to bring in April Lefroui with me. April, our brand ambassador. Thank you so much. Look, we're almost like twinsies this morning.
Almost.
Was I dressed like this when you saw me this morning?
I think so.
Was I already dressed?
Well, you look glamorous and beautiful.
No, I don't know about all that. Here, come join me. I want to do the colors with you.
Sure.
Because we have some great, not just colors, but like designs.
They're fun, they're beautiful, and they're so practical and just a joy to wear. But yes, look at this beautiful color here. This is our green floral with a little touch of white. Then we have our blue floral.
Look at that.
It's gorgeous, and we have all these beautiful embellishments on here that are heat set, nothing set with any kind of metal. Then we have our blue with a little bit of heathering stripe.
This will be the navy.
The navy,
yep.
Yes.
I like it because, again, it's got the navy, but it's got a little, each has a little personality to it.
Yeah, and look, even the footbed has a little touch of the blue, and the other ones have more of a neutral besides the black. So.
Besides the black. So we also have this available in the red stripe. And again, each one is very individual.
Very individual.
They all have something different and personality to them.
This one screams like patriotic, 4th of July.
Oh, yes.
That really great red that you need to pop your outfit. Absolutely.
Oh, that does totally say that for that. We have this in the taupe if you want to do something a little more muted to kind of go with everything.
Yes.
And then the staple. Always the black. The sizing for this is 6 through 9.5, whole and half sizes. 10 and 11 are gonna be whole sizes only. But there's a reason this is a big customer pick.
Well, these are amazing for many, many reasons. First of all, the stretch on their uppers are just unbelievable. So they're gonna give, they're gonna groove, they're gonna move with you, which is so important. We also have this very deep heel cup. So you're thinking, okay, this is a sandal. Is this gonna stay on my feet? Absolutely. I've been walking up and down these aisles and these hallways here at HSN. This does not flip off your foot whatsoever because of the deep heel cup. Then you got these extra wide bands here that hold your feet. But as you can see, you're only gonna get a little slight reveal of your toes. So if you have a toe that's really imperfect or a little wonky, you're only gonna be showing a cute little reveal. But all of our shoes are treated with our anti-odor, our odor band, so keep your feet fresh, keep them not stinky, you don't have to worry about stinky feet. Most importantly, our cloud technology is what makes our shoes stand out, makes us so famous for our BZ brands. All of our heels are gonna be infused with air, microcellular air bubbles. So these outsoles make this whole shoe weigh maybe 4 to 6 ounces, completely lightweight, easy to wear. And on the back of our heel, if you can see here, this is a cap. This is gonna give you that stability and that sturdiness while you're walking, so you know you're stable while you're walking in our sandal. The treading on the bottom of our shoe is great, so this is perfect for a cruise, going to the beach, walking anywhere near water. This is just an incredible shoe. I love it. It's beautiful, it's playful, it's gonna move and groove with you. And our footbed here also gives you some decorative designs, but it's gonna serve a purpose and keep your foot with that resistance. All these little details gonna help keep your foot stable within our shoe. And just overall, the cloud technology of the softness and the cushiness in our shoe is just what's so beautiful. And most importantly, okay, so all these shoes have a lot of white on them. Please know that all of our shoes are machine washable. I guarantee you don't have a shoe in your closet now that you can machine wash. But as you can see, machine washable. We have our cloud technology in our heels that's air infused, that makes you feel like you're walking on the cloud. They are just a joy to wear.
So I want to reiterate what April just said. Machine washable. You take these, you go to the beach all day. They look like, oh my gosh, I don't even know what I did with these shoes all day long. You come home, pop them in the washing machine.
And that's it.
They're brand new when they come back out.
Yes.
They're beautiful. They're gonna look white where the white should be,
yes.
the green where the green should be. And there's one thing I missed in saying that I know that this always speaks to somebody out there. This is available in medium or in wide width.
Right.
So if you are one of those wide width shoe, you know, that's the shoe that you need.
It's hard to find wide widths.
Yes.
Well, that's the thing with BZ. All of our shoes come in wide widths. So hey girls, if you have a girlfriend or yourself and you're struggling to shop for that perfect shoe, that spring shoe, check us out at BZ's. We have what you need, and the comfort and the playfulness and the fashionable styles to go with the comfort level that you need while you're walking in our shoes. So jump in a puddle, walk in the rain, you know, walk in dirt, because you can throw this in the machine and just wash it, and it's machine tested to look fantastic just like this after you take it out of the washing machine and let it air dry.
No babying these.
No babying.
The one you're looking at right now is called the Green Florals. So when I said they all have like a personality, they're all different, all the way down to like the embellishments on them. So when you're looking at that one, it's got kind of like, it says green floral, but it's almost slightly
camouflage as well.
It is a little camo. That's very Florida, by the way.
It is.
It's very vacation to me.
Very springtime. I just love it. And if you can see here, this heel is 2 1/4 inch thick. So you got to do the math. The platform here is 3/4. So really you're only walking on 1.5 inches. So even though this has got the wedge, you're only going to be walking on 1.5 inches, and it's so super comfortable. It's shaped to your foot. It's going to be like custom molded to your foot.
Absolutely. So this, again, is the green floral. The one next to that is called the blue floral. And I want you to really kind of get a good look and how they're all slightly different. Yes. That's the blue floral, but I have the navy right next to it, which again, the detail on this is kind of got a stripe underneath it.
Yes.
And again, those embellishments. Then we have it in the red stripe, which April said is very like patriotic.
Fireworks.
Then we have it in the taupe. And then we have it in the black. Item number 605001, $41 off, an HSN exclusive down to $27.60 for customer pick BZ's.
You can get all these in your cover for spring and summer.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. We're gonna stay with BZ's, but we are gonna move on to the Charm Engineered Knit Peep Toe sneaker. I believe, this is a customer pick as well. This is exclusive as well. And this, we're gonna kind of say tennis shoe and a sandal.
Yes.
You get the best of both worlds with this one. $19 off of this one brings it down under $50. Still machine wash because it's BZ's.
Yes.
Sizes for this is 6 through 9.5, whole and half, and then 10 and 11 are whole sizes only. In this, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 different colors, which we're gonna show you right now. The one you have in your color right now in your hand, April, is the purple.
Yes. Isn't that a beautiful color?
It's a really pretty purple.
It's not like a screaming purple. It's more like a Merlot, a wine, a plum. Very elegant color.
I really like that purple on here. Here is the olive that I have next. This is going to be the olive.
More of a like a camouflage, a neutral. That's your kind of, I would say that's your neutral.
And then we have it in the gray, which is, it's not super gray. It's almost to like the white.
You can wear it with a lot of white. I had it on earlier with my white dress. And
you did?
Yeah, and it looked spectacular.
And it looked really good. And then you have it in the staple black, something that will go with everything, that you'll wear with everything. We have that. So 4 great colors that we have for this. But so when we say a tennis shoe and a sandal married each other.
Or had a baby.
Or had a baby. They had a little baby. This is what it looked like.
I know. Well, I have to say our designers and our engineers at BZ's really just come together to give you a little bit of everything you want. So say you're not a tennis shoe girl. Tennis shoes can be heavy. They can weigh your foot down. They make your feet sweat. And then you're not a full-fledged sandal girl. Well, here you go. You got a little bit of both worlds. Well, what's amazing about this shoe is the engineered knit. This is gonna give and contour to your foot. It's gonna be like wearing your perfect pair of socks, like putting on a pair of leggings that just contours to your body. This is so forgiving. I only need to use, what, like 2 fingers here to open it up. So this is gonna be an easy slip-on, slip-off type of shoe. And here, when it's open at the toe, don't feel like this is gonna cut into your toes at all. Look at the stretchability here. So it's gonna be forgiving. You have that extra wide foot or you have some imperfect toes. Just look how this is gonna give. And once again, we're only giving you just a little bit of reveal with your toes. And I said earlier, it was kind of funny, you know, we're in a rush as women, and if your pedicure is not so good, just hit the first little 3 and there you go, right out the door.
Just pick the last piggies.
Yeah, exactly.
Last 3 piggies, you're good. I'm sitting here as you're talking, and I'm really straining my brain to ask myself, have I ever seen a peep toe sneaker?
No.
I am really going back in all my years. I don't think I've ever seen a peep toe sneaker.
And
ladies, have you ever seen a peep? No.
They're saying the same thing.
I was like, am I the only one, or did I miss that trend one day or something? This is different.
This is very different.
This is gonna be the shoe that somebody's gonna ask you, like,
what is that? Where did you get that? And only HSN has it.
You know.
So you got to get it from us.
That's how we do it at HSN.
That's how we do it.
We give you a little something different.
Exactly. But besides, you know, giving you that tennis shoe appeal, the inside of our shoe is where the magic is. Here, I'm actually grab the silver one. I think you can see it better. But on our silver here, look at the memory foam. So this is gonna contour to your arch. So I have a very high arch, so this is gonna be like a memory foam mattress. If you have a very flat foot, this is gonna contour as well. This is like walking on a marshmallow. Look at that. So you sleep on a mattress at night, you know, why don't you take care of your feet and step in a mattress all day? And then you're gonna go home with no oohies and owies and an achy back. But all of our shoes, again, have the anti-odor. It's gonna keep your feet fresh. You're not gonna get any stinky feet because of our antimicrobial treatment and our anti-odor treatment. But the engineered knit on our uppers is amazing. This is what speaks volumes. Then you're gonna see here we have a little bit of ribbon design.
I like that.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not, I mean, it's gonna give you this little extra embellishment, but this actually serves a purpose. So when you're putting on a shoe, it's a slip-on. This is your pull tab. Look at that, look how easy. Pull tab to get your shoe on in the front, and then right here in the back, we didn't forget about it, there's a pull tab for the back. And it's a 1-inch heel. This is all air infused outsoles, but this one's got a little extra special in here. We got a comfort gel that's put in here. So when you're stepping on this sole, you're gonna feel like you're stepping on a cloud. I said when I first put these on, it was like putting your feet in sand and your feet just melt and just go right into sand. That's how cushiony. If one of the models can just press on the heel just to show this is gonna get all that shock absorption when you're walking and punishing your feet all day. This is gonna make your feet feel wonderful. I always say you hit the jackpot if you buy a pair of shoes, you put them on and you forget you had them on when you get home. Yep. And they stay on your feet. That is the jackpot of an amazing
Where you're not
shoe.
Waiting to get them off as soon as you walk through the door.
Exactly.
Both of these BZs that we had are customer picks, so please go read the reviews. This is item number 650418. When it's a customer pick, go read the reviews, see what people thought when they got it home, got it out of the box, put it on their feet. A lot of people talk about the compliments that they get and the conversations that got started. So that's the way to really get the true story once you've seen them here and you love them. So I always say go and check that out. April,
thank you.
You always look so great.
Oh, well, look at you. I gotta stand next to you.
Oh,
thank you.
Thank you. I love when we do Shoe Lovers Closet. It's like girlfriend time.
Yes.
Now I'm gonna be like, your favorite person ever, because I'm about to tell you how you could win lots and lots of money. I'll tell you why first. We know that you could shop anywhere. There's so many places that you can shop. So when you shop with us, we notice that. We notice your loyalty. We notice how amazing you are. So as part of our Customer Appreciation Month celebration, we're giving one lucky winner $25,000. It is our HSN's largest giveaway we have ever done. Enter every day. You do this every day through April 30th. All you have to do is search sweepstakes at hsn.com. That's how you do it. I'm telling you, set a reminder on your phone every day to go to hsn.com because you want to enter in every day, get that money. It's our way to say thank you. Before we move on to our next hour, we're going to learn a little bit about Lancome.
This is the first generation that they say to women, what do you want to be? I have to do what I want to do. If I don't do it now, I will never do it. Women acquire enormous freedom with age. The greatest freedom is to say, this is who I am. I don't want to hide my age. But if they say, you look elegant, you look sophisticated, that's a compliment.
Join Isabella Rossellini for Lancome's Renergy Multiglow, only on HSN.